It's live and in color. Woo! 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 Slow down. Woo! 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 Woo!
The heavyweight champion of the world, Nature Boy.
Woo!
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
We're coming right back.
Woo! 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 Stop! We can't take anymore.
This was mine, yeah. Hey,
Well,
what is up? Oh, hey. Hey, we're live.
What are we doing? We just got a little mix up here. I drank somebody's drink that's not mine. It's not
I
mine.
don't know who the hell it is.
Oh, 'cause I have a sticker on mine. Anyway,
Interesting.
when I brought it in, I must have set it down and grabbed this one because this one's not coffee.
What is up, everybody? Do we sound okay? Let's see.
Are we crackly?
It is
It's
crackly
crackly.
on mine. What in
All
the
right. Well,
f-
hang on here. Hang on.
I think it's
hang
crackly. Is it crackly for everybody or what? We'll restart it here and get it going. Again.
on. Let us know.
I even did this already,
Yep.
just trying to avoid this.
Maybe we have to do it when we're actually.
Yeah,
live
live.
or
Yeah,
something.
once we're live, I don't know. Nobody's commenting. Yes, crackly. Crackles. All right.
All right,
Hold
all right.
tight. Everybody stay on. Don't go anywhere.
And we're back.
All right. We're back. We're live. We're here. Is that better?
Let us
Everybody
know.
said crack-a-lacking. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I cannot figure it out. But then I restart it and it's fine.
I think they don't like us.
I don't know. Somebody doesn't. All right. I think we're good now. Sounds good. All right. There we go. We're in business.
Let's go.
Woo! There we go. So me and Chris were talking about it. How much coke do you think is up up his nose
Yeah, quite a
during
bit.
those interviews? I bet you he's got Hunter Biden beat. Ooh, shit, I said it.
No, don't say his name.
Yeah, we're off. We're off here now. YouTube's about to kick us out. Ugh. That's so salty. Eating some Chex Mix over here.
Oh.
All right, so what is up, everybody? Episode 111 of Pew Pew Nation Live. We got a big announcement to make. Big announcement to make today.
Huge.
Mind blown, giant announcement.
Yeah.
Pew Pew Nation is going to Sturgis.
Boom.
So, big, obviously the Sturgis Bike Rally, everybody knows it. There is a huge gun event going
What's it
on.
called? Gun what?
It is called Gun Fest.
Gun Fest, which means it's a fest of guns.
It is. It is just
It's not my drink.
it's not yours. I don't
No, get
understand
away.
whose it is.
I don't know. I'm going to go find mine in a minute because now I'm pissed. I just drank somebody's that's not mine. So. Anyway,
Now you have COVID for sure.
I don't care. I've had it. Give it to me again.
So Gun Fest is in Sturgis this year. It's the first annual Gun Fest. It is going to be happening every year from now on. It is a huge, huge event. Gunbroker.com is actually the main sponsor of Gun Fest. And what's really cool is Pew Pew Nation is the media sponsor
Boom.
for Gun Fest. So we are going to be doing live podcasts from Sturgis, Chris and I. They have a whole podcast room
Oh,
they
you-
set
you
up
get
for
to
us.
go too?
Chris gets to go.
Oh, it's news. Breaking news.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No. I do now. But yes, I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be sweet. It's going to be cool as hell. It's live fire there. They actually have a full range. Suppressor Village. They got all this craziness going on. It's going to be badass. I'm excited for it. It's going to be cool as hell.
Absolutely No alcohol.
No alcohol allowed inside Gunfest. So Gunfest is inside of the Buffalo Chip, which I don't know what I thought the Buffalo Chip was a bar, is what I've always thought, because I've never been to
It's a
Sturgis.
range, but
But the Buffalo Chip apparently is like a bar, restaurant, concert venue,
gun range,
campground. Like
Cabela's.
they have everything. Yeah. So
Who knows?
Gunfest takes place inside the Buffalo Chip. There's going to be a special area that is Gunfest. There's one way in, one way out. That's it. They got all this crazy security there. It's going to be really cool to be there. There's a very, very good possibility that we get to interview the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, how do you say your name?
Christy.
Put him on the spot.
Christy Nome.
Christy Nome.
I think that's how you say her name.
Or
So we were talking about it earlier. If we get to interview her, like it's Pew Pew Nation style to fuck some names up. So it's gonna be like Christy
Nome.
Naomi.
Whatever your name is, just sit down,
But
shut up.
Yeah, if you don't know who Christy Nome, I think is how you
If we're not
pronounce it.
saying it right, Christy, we're sorry.
She's not watching.
Well, if she is, fuck, she might watch because now we're talking about
Maybe.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. She has been told that she is going to be on a podcast, hopefully.
So she's going to watch this and see that we're talking about her, making fun of her name.
Like, yeah, screw these guys. Although,
assholes.
I think Christy is going to be all about Pew Pew Nation because she got in a bunch of trouble a couple months ago on Instagram for shooting a flamethrower.
Yep.
So, yeah, she's amazing. She's the baddest governor out there by far. If you don't know who she is or what she does in South Dakota, look her up because that literally, like, every picture of her, post anything about her is talking about guns. That's all she does. She's probably the most 2A politician out there, honestly. So she's awesome.
Absolutely. Can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, I can't either.
I don't
It's
even
gonna
really
be
care if we
freaking
get to
awesome.
interview her. I'd just like to meet her.
There's a good possibility, I don't think I told you this yet, but there's a good possibility that we are going to introduce Leonard Skinner onto the stage.
Boom!
How badass is that? Wouldn't that be awesome? So we're supposed to present the Buffalo Chip owners with these 2 custom guns that Walther provided that are going to Blowing Deadline, who you guys have seen stuff from them on the show. So I got them involved in it, and we're supposed to present these with the guys that are running Gunfest on stage before the Leonard Skinner concert.
Who else is playing?
It's supposedly Snoop Dogg, which I still don't understand that one. But
I
hey,
do. He's
whatever.
giving up on the left, man. But even though he can't own guns, he loves them, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll see. We'll find out anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna present these guns to the owners of the Buffalo Chip on stage live before the Leonard Skinner show, and then the plan is that it's gonna tie right into Pew Pew Nation introducing Leonard Skinner onto stage.
That is
How badass is that?
amazing. Absolutely awesome.
That was going to be freaking amazing. So we'll definitely go live. I'll have somebody doing a live feed from there for sure, but it's going to be ridiculous. So Springfield Armory is there. Walther, Norma is providing all the ammo and Ammo Inc. I think they ordered like 2 million rounds from Norma and Ammo Inc. It's crazy. Silencer Central is based in South Dakota, so there's they're a big part of this. 6 Sauer, IWI, Black Hills Ammunition also has some ammo coming.
Considering we're in the Black Hills, I would hope so.
Yeah, exactly. Boss Shot Shells. Umarex is doing a huge thing with all their air rifles, their 30 cal Gauntlet and the 50 cal Hammer, as well as their Air Javelin and Air Saber, which everybody gets to shoot for free.
I want to see that like right now. Like, that sounds awesome.
It's awesome. They're badass.
So now this is the first year, right?
This is the first year for this.
First year for this.
Yep.
And I can see it riding the coattails of like the bike week and all that stuff going on out there. But like for next year, though, I think with a lot, like as if you look this up, you really can't see a lot.
There's not a lot. There's not a lot out there yet.
But maybe I can see why. Like get the kinks out maybe, and like
and I think
the
that's
first year. Like let's get
I think that's kind of it. Is like
Inaugural,
get it going, and then
rolling,
next
but
year they'll have.
I can see
all
this being a
stuff for it.
destination, like almost like SHOT Show,
Yes.
like but bigger.
Yep.
Because
And
it's
that's what they're
connected to.
And that's what they're kind of trying to do with it, is make it a SHOT Show style for the consumer, because SHOT Show's not a consumer show. The NRA show is a consumer show, but it sucks. Everybody hates the NRA show. It's too freaking political out there. That's the problem with it. So, like, these events, these kind of, like, live fire shooting events with manufacturers is where the industry's kind of going. So it's really cool that we were asked to be involved in this event, because it's just going to be badass. Who else is going to be there? I didn't even read the whole list. Keltec, Pulsar's doing a whole thermal night vision shoot, I believe on Saturday night. Sightmark will be there. Inforce Lights, Bullet Safe. Here's the best one of all, Pew Pew Nation. We're on the list. This is the official press release. Dixie Gunworks, my buddy Chris. I don't know if Chris is on here. Chris is usually on here. Chris Michaels is running the entire range. He's the range master. That dude is amazing with live fire stuff. He's running the range. It's all live ammunition, like we said, thermal optics, air guns, shotguns, rifles, and handguns. You get to shoot directly with the manufacturers and the brands. So you're talking to the engineers and the head guys from these companies that design these things. So all these guns. So it's really cool. It's going to be a cool opportunity. It is on this one. It is starts on the it's the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Starts 8:30 to 3 daily. So we're going to probably do a podcast around 3 o'clock every day. There's like ammunition packages, free to get into it, but if you want to shoot, you got to buy ammo packages, and there's a bunch of celebrities and VIP stuff. General admission tickets are free though, and then you can get into all kinds of like the concerts at the Buffalo Chip and all that kind of stuff. So,
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. What's up, Colton? Colton's watching.
All right.
My dad said, "What? No flamethrowers?" So, flamethrowers going with us. I haven't told you this yet.
No, well, tell me.
So the national anthem will start this thing at 8:30 a.m. prompt every day that we're there. And not only were we asked to do the podcast and do interviews and video content and stuff like that with all the manufacturers, but we'll be shooting flamethrowers and blowing up Tannerite and Sonic Boom and exploding targets live every day for the national anthem. That's how we're starting this thing off.
Did we just become best friends? Oh my gosh, I got tears in my eyes. The only thing that would make that even more perfect if they were like frying bacon in the background. I mean,
Why not?
I think we're gonna.
I think we should. Why not? I guarantee we can make that happen.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yes. So it's gonna be badass. The thing is gonna be crazy. It's going to be a lot of work for us and everybody putting it on, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to.
We got to get out there early. Like, what do we got out there? Wednesday?
Yeah, we're leaving Wednesday sometime. It's like a 19-hour drive.
Yeah, we got
so,
it's 2 days, but that's
2 days.
So
we'll
get
bring
there
it
Friday,
up.
or is that your plan?
We need to get there Thursday
Or
because it
probably
starts Friday.
Tuesday? Oh no.
No, because we'll
drive all day.
drive all day Wednesday, all day Thursday, get into town,
All right.
and then we'll be able to get going on Friday.
All right.
That's what I thought. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so we're figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, we're still trying to get the logistics figured out. It's a freaking long drive, but
Definitely
it is going to
doing
be
it in one
badass.
day.
So August 5th, 6th, and 7th, make sure you are tuned in to Pew Pew Nation on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of our channels, and Freedom Fatigues, because I'm sure Chris is going to be posting from there all kinds of stuff. But you don't want to miss it, because we're going to do exclusive giveaways. We're going to have giveaways that are going to be live at Gunfest. Like, let's just use Sig Sauer as an example. Sig's going to be there. Sig is going to say, we're going to give away a P365. Whatever. I'm just making shit up right now. But Sig gives away a P365. Pew Pew Nation live people, you guys, will have the opportunity to be entered into those giveaways, even though you're not at Gunfest. So we're going to try to tie everything, all the giveaways that companies are doing and stuff, they're all going to be tied into Pew Pew Nation. So you'll hear about them first through us. We'll be presenting them at Gunfest. It's just going to be this giant party, this badass setup. It's going to be freaking sweet. There's security, too, if you're planning on going and you're worried, like, how is that going to work? Their security is literally 5 ex-Special Forces guys that are the... I talked to these guys on a video conference. They're the baddest dudes I've ever seen in my life. I was scared on video. And they had a bunch of their buddies that are doing security. They're running security. Cool. So like plainclothes stuff, you won't even know who they are half the time. It's gonna be wicked, that's for sure. Always leaving. She's got shit to pack. All right. See ya. What's up, Eric? What's up, everybody? Stephanie Johnson, she said, late to the party. It's all good, Stephanie. We're just talking about Gunfest and how we're the media sponsor for Gunfest. So it's going to be badass. South Dakota at Sturgis Bike Rally at the Buffalo Chip, which is the place to go. Get rid of that cup so you don't drink out of it again.
Find the right one.
August 5th, 6th, and 7th. We will be live all the time. You guys got to watch all of our stuff because it's going to be nuts. So that's our big announcement. It's going to be badass. It's going to be fun. It's going to be insane. I still, I'm really praying we get to interview Christie, the governor of South Dakota, as well as the plan is to introduce Leonard Skinner onto stage. You know how freaking cool that is? I'm probably going to puke before I go out there. Not going to lie. It's going to be badass, though. Cliff Scott, what's going on, buddy? Everybody's running late today. It's all good. It's all good. Did you find it?
Yeah. What the hell kind of crap is this?
I had to do your job.
I know.
Cliff Scott.
Sorry, Cliff. Tracking down the right cup. They kind of look alike.
They look a lot alike. Whose is that one, then? What's in it?
I don't know, and I don't ask. It didn't taste like coffee. And I still haven't gotten my taste back since I had COVID. So I don't want to know. It could be something that's been in there for a while.
It probably has been in there for a while. Maybe it's Ryan's.
It's not Ryan's. I don't know whose it is. It might be tea or something. I'm afraid.
I don't know.
That's why I had to get up to watch that little sip that I had down. I was like, all right, I'm sitting here. I'm like, you know what? I can't. Sorry, guys. I had to leave.
I got to get this out of here.
I had to go get the right cup because whatever I drank out of that one was...
He had to get it out from inside of himself.
Well, it was in my mouth, and I'm sitting here talking. I'm like, gosh, I can't do this for any longer. I'm up, and I'm going to get the right cup. So, sorry.
Oh, that's hilarious.
All right, I'm better.
All good. Now you're good.
Yes.
You're not dying anymore.
Not dying. I got that taste out of my mouth.
All right.
Probably rewind it and watch the sip and see
watch
the reaction. It's like, whoa, that was definitely not my coffee.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it wasn't funny. It's now.
It was a little funny.
It is a little now, but not then. It wasn't.
All right.
All right, we're here.
So let's give something away real fast.
Right,
Why not?
What are we doing?
You want to do your?
Gift card.
All right, do a $25 gift card to Freedom Fatigues. Celebrating Gunfest here. So if you are on and you are not commented yet or haven't commented yet, make sure you comment and let us know you're here so we can get your name written down. And we're going to go through the list of names and numbers here in just a sec. Chris will run through this.
All right.
And make sure you speak up if you are not on this list. If you're watching and you can't comment, it's because you do not have a what's it called? A YouTube account. So make sure you create a YouTube account. Seriously, guys, I keep getting messages from people. They're like, I don't know how I can't create one. I don't want to give them my information. You already gave Facebook, Instagram, whatever you're on, your information. They have way more. They ask for way more information than YouTube does. Seriously. So all it is email address, make a password, and you literally have an account. Subscribe to Pew Pew Nation, and you can comment. So, you got those last two?
Yep, I think so.
All right, go ahead through the list.
All right,
If
everybody.
you don't hear your name, comment, let us know.
All right, we got Rob Cops, who's 101. Dan Zackow 102, Mark Rigdon 103, Zach Westheimer 104, Josh Smith 105, Lee Anthony 106, Fast Shooter Brandon 107, Indiana Pro 2A 108, Indy Toad 762 109, Steve Grossman 110, Moe 111, JJ Rainey 112, Generations to Hunt 113, Stephanie Johnson 114, Eric Johnson 115, Cliff Scott 116, Cliff Scott, Kevin Madursky 117, Michelle Toy 118. And if you didn't hear your name,
And you better speak up.
type up, pipe up, whatever you want to call it.
Type or pipe, either one.
Type or pipe up.
Type it up or pipe it up. I like it. All right. Let's give them a second to comment here if they didn't hear their name. If you did, though, you're all set. This is going to be a $25 gift card to freedomfatigues.com. 100% American-made. American-made
Damn.
apparel for the American Patriot. So 100% American-made apparel. 100%.
Like
From
100,
Yeah.
not like 99.9.
American-made by Americans for Americans to piss off the Americans that don't like being in America.
It's just like our hats.
That should be
Like
on
our
this one.
yeah, new hats. Piss them off. Like our hats, handmade. You watch the video, go check out our Instagram, Facebook.
By the way, this hat, I keep seeing the ad come on Facebook. I do the pictures. I do all the photography for Freedom Fatigues. I keep seeing the ad. I'm like, that's a badass hat. And I'm like, oh wait, I took that picture.
Yeah, that's a badass hat. Oh, I got
It
that.
is. Look at this hat. Look at this
So,
thing.
it
This
is
thing
a
is
badass
badass.
Handmade.
Handmade.
So, like we do have there is variations in them because they're not made on a machine. So
Yeah.
we do have some customers that are very particular, but we make them all happy. Sometimes they complain because there's like a little stitch somewhere, and it's like, dude, it's hand sewn, man. I
Yeah,
don't know what to
it
tell
is
you.
what it is.
So find them another one that's imperfectly perfect.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
So,
So, but all the apparel, all the Pew Pew Nation apparel is all through freedomfatigues.com as well. So you can get to my stuff through pewpewnationusa.com, or you can just go to freedomfatigues.com and you can find all my line of clothing as well as all the Freedom Fatigue stuff. So
check it out.
check it out for sure. And maybe, just maybe, one of you will win $25 gift card right now.
Not just maybe, for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Not just saying maybe.
Maybe they'll win.
Somebody's going to win.
Somebody will
for sure.
win.
Not just maybe.
Eric Johnson said, got mine the other day. Thanks, guys. I did see that you had that, and it looked like Stephanie had already stole his hat. So maybe he needs another one.
Yeah, so thanks to
Yeah.
They did a good shout out the other day too on Facebook.
Yeah, they did.
Johnson.
Yeah.
So thanks to the
That's the other
to
thing.
the Johnson. I mean, that was like I saw that. I was like, man, this is great. It was the
Yeah.
Smiths, the Johnsons, everybody
Yeah,
did a really cool shout out, and it's like I see that stuff, and it's really humbling because it's like, man, that's so awesome. Like these people are wherever they're
That
at,
is
it's
cool.
like up north, and they're
That
like
is
taking
cool.
the time to
my brother
take a picture,
was in.
post it, and say, hey, and then do a shout out and tag me in it. I think that's badass.
It is
I
cool
love
as
it.
hell. My brother
Thank
was
you.
in Indiana at a drag race with his buddy, like an NHRA event, and he was in the burnout area at the staging lanes, and there's a lady wearing a Pew Pew Nation, the red, white, and pew shirt, standing back like on the other side of the fence. She was one of the driver's wives or something, and he was like, "Hey, I know whose shirt that is." Like he was like called me right away, and he's like, "There's some lady here wearing your shirt." I'm like, "That's cool as hell." Like no idea who she is, no clue. Like it's just cool.
That's
So
awesome.
it was pretty sweet. So yeah, we do like Chris was just saying, Eric and Scott Smith and stuff. If you guys get our apparel, post pictures of it. If you can post us and tag us in it, we definitely greatly appreciate it. We love seeing you guys in our stuff.
1,000,000%, man. It's awesome.
It is. It's super cool. We appreciate all the love for sure. Rob Cope said, "Can you get fitted hats eventually?" We have fitted hats. There's two.
Yeah, they're fitted. They're the gray one and the blue one.
Yeah.
And then we have them in medium, large, and extra large. They're
Not direct
not
sizing.
direct
They're-
sizing, but they're whatever you call them. The band, they're fitted hat. the only ones I know that are American made. Other than there's a couple, I think one other company has some out there, but yeah, we have them. Check them out on our website. We're trying to get more. They're tough to get made because nobody makes them. So we found one company that makes some that we like. So now we're just going to have to implement more into our inventory. It's just tough.
So you can get. There are two designs though. There's the blue one's bad. I love the blue.
Love
one.
it.
The blue one is freaking sweet. Is there one? There used to be one over there. You guys must have grabbed that stuff.
I have. I like my gray one. I love the gray one.
I love the gray one too. I just love the blue is so bright. It's so I love that.
I have a couple of the gray ones because I've like sweated through them, made them grow. So I've grabbed a few and then I grabbed another, and then it's just like the one I'm wearing now.
Yeah,
it's a new one.
Yeah,
sounds like the other one got a little dirty. So.
Yeah. Lee Anthony said, "Now I want that hat." He already has the "Don't Tread on Me" that Chris is wearing, and the Betsy Ross flag. Yeah, this new one is my favorite hat. The DTOM one was the one I wore every day, all day long, all the time. That one's sitting in my truck now because this one.
That one is too. I just have like mine right now. My wife has it, and it was in her car, and she was wearing it. So now I gotta.
Yeah.
I just have to steal it back.
Yeah.
And then I can make it my new favorite hat.
We got Linus on. Linus said congrats on the Gunfest gig. Thank you, Linus. I appreciate that. Hopefully it goes well. Looks like it will. Sarah Yates is on. What's up, Sarah?
Linus, you're 119. Sarah, 120.
Right.
Looks like that's all.
Stephanie Johnson said they have the blue one. They love it. Cliff Scott said Rob has a huge head because he works with an awesome boss. Yeah, the large. I don't know how big the large is.
But like the extra large. I can fit into the large, but it's a little tight, and then the extra large is a little right about just right. But it's like I'm kind of in between them.
Yeah.
And I can wear them both, and I think it depends on the day how swollen my head is. I guess I don't know. It's like there's some days it fits right.
Jeffrey, what's up, man? He said finally made it. Add Jeffrey on there.
Jeffrey.
All right, let me add these new people's numbers onto the wheel.
Jeffrey, 121.
All right, so we're at 121 now. 121, bam. All right, here we go. This is for freedomfatigues.com $25 gift card. Of course, it's going to be an asshole. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
All right.
There we go. There's the wheel. Everybody sees their number on there. Let's pick a random person. Sarah Yates, because she said she's not going to be able to stick around long. So, Sarah, pick a number 1 through 10 for us. Jeffrey just received his hat over the weekend. Nice. Sarah said 7. I like it. All right. So here we go. We're shuffling 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. First spin of the wheel tonight for the $25 to freedomfatigues.com.
Whoa.
Where is it going to stop?
Nobody knows.
Saw a head. That was creepy.
Shadow head.
Shadow head just walks by our window.
Yep.
119, 118, 109.
112, man. Who's
That's
112?
still moving. It might be 111.
It might be. I'm going to go 112.
If it's Moe, we're respinning.
Yeah.
She doesn't need a $25.
Screw Moe.
I think it's going to be. So we're going to respin. Because
No.
that's Moe.
Nah, we don't like Moe.
Yeah, and she just steals my stuff anyway.
Screw
So.
Moe. We don't like her.
All right, it was Moe.
I'm just kidding. Colton's watching. I'm just kidding, Colton. Not really.
All right, we're going to respin. Because that's my wife. And she doesn't need $25 gift card to Freedom Fatigues. Because let's face it, I can get whatever you guys need.
Get her whatever she wants.
All right, so let's shuffle another 7 times because that was our number. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
All right, let's try this again.
No more Moe.
If she wins, I
off.
should have just taken her off. If she wins again, she's getting taken off. Eric, that's true. Eric said it matches VR80 perfectly. The OD green that I'm wearing, it does. That is a good point. Mark loves the red, white, and blue wheel. I do too. It came out good.
Yep.
I tried to match the colors of the logo. All right, here we go. It's slowing down. 105, maybe?
Definitely not going to be moldy.
Nope. Maybe 116?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be 116.
Cliff.
It's still moving.
Holy Cliff Scott.
Cliff Scott, maybe?
Great Scott.
It looks like Cliff Scott. Congratulations, Cliff Scott. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigues 25 doll hairs.
Doll hair.
25 doll hairs to Freedom Fatigues. And we should probably write down who wins, right?
Yeah. I wrote a nice little line for you.
That's like grabbing a pen after my wife. You got hand lotion all over your hands?
Yeah, dude.
Weirdo.
Greasy.
Seriously, it's like grabbing a pen after my wife has it in her hands because she's got lotion all over her all the time.
My hands are dry.
What did you do to my pen? You lubed my pen.
Sorry. You get dry hanging out by the pool.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got that tough life going. Congratulations, Cliff. Don't go anywhere though, guys, because we got more giveaways. We're actually doing the coin. Bam. You guys know what this means. This is for the Patriot Ordnance Factory Roaring Rebel. These are what's for sale right now on the website, pewpewnationusa.com. There is 30 left, but 29 because somebody is going to win one tonight, plus an entry into the giveaway. So, how can you beat that? You could win a free 1 ounce copper coin, 100% 1 ounce copper, and possibly win an 18. You could do that too. Or you could possibly, because of winning this, you could win an $1,800 badass gun. Yes, it is very shiny. Look at how shiny they are. They are very, very shiny. Shiny things are nice. And it is 100% copper with the Second Amendment on the back and the Minuteman right there. I don't know if it'll focus on him. Either way, you get the idea on the front.
Pretty badass.
They're pretty sweet. So we're not giving that away right this second, but we will be giving that away very shortly. So if you do add on with us, make sure you comment if somebody else added just now. But Indy Toad asked when the giveaway is. The giveaway will be when the 29 coins are sold out. So there's 29 left. We've whittled it down. There's only 29. So yes, we got to sell those things out, guys. Get on PewPewNationUSA.com. Get your giveaway entries by purchasing your coin. You can purchase as many giveaway entries as you want, or technically you're buying the coin for more money. That's what you're doing. You're not purchasing giveaway entries. But for every $10 spent, you get a giveaway entry. So get on there. Get them. 29 left. Once they're filled, we will give that gun away. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after. Maybe we'll give away a Gun Fest. I don't know. Maybe I'll just bring it to Gun Fest and shoot it a bunch and then be like, now you get a used gun because you took too long to buy the coins.
Yeah, take that.
My dad said keep your greasy hands off it so you don't mar it all up.
All right.
JJ got his the other day. Might buy more. Do it, man. I'll get some more out to you. No big deal. Stephanie said that she just remembered I dropped some off. Had to check it out real quick. It's awesome. They are really cool. Honestly, these are sweet. I didn't know how they'd come out, but they came out really good. And they're a 1 ounce solid copper coin, which is just cool. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna get it. We're gonna get into it here.
All right, let's go.
Did you guys hear about the new amendment that's been? I can't even do it without laughing because I know how worked up Chris is about to get. All I had to do was say new amendment, and Chris's blood pressure just shot through the roof.
But once I found out who it's from, I kind of
you kind of have to just
It's
okay.
a fucking jokester. Another liberal whack job on the left. We decided to speak up and decided to write some shit down. And the thing is, it'll make it as far as Ortezia Cortez or whatever her name is. Did I say that right? Did I fucking name it? Ortezia?
Something like that. I don't know. AOC. That's all I can.
Who cares?
Yeah, just shut your
That
face. Who
bitch.
cares? That bitch.
I think I'm pissed. Sorry, you got me all pissed off. Anyway, this stupid shit this guy wrote down.
So 28th Amendment is proposed by Michael Moore, the one and only fat bastard himself. It's like Jabba the Hutt and Fat Bastard had a child, and that's what popped out as Michael Moore. He's disgusting.
Best
He's an
part of him
idiot.
ran down the inside of the. Yeah, you know the rest. So
He's a moron. So Michael Moore proposed that we abolish the Second Amendment, get rid of it. It needs to be updated, and instead of trying to work around the Second Amendment, we abolish the Second Amendment, and we put the 28th Amendment that he wrote into effect in this country. So here it is. I'm just going to read this off. It's got a lot of sections here.
get ready.
He almost thought this out. I can't say he thought this out because he's a fat bastard moron.
Dumbass.
But
You know why? He's a dumbass.
he is. He is a dumbass. The only thing that he's ever been good in is his role in Star Wars. When you had Princess Leia half naked chained to him, that was a good scene, I have to say.
I'm sitting there going, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You had me questioning my Star Wars here. All right, I get where you went.
And then the only thing that was better is when Princess Leia choked his ass out and killed him.
There you go.
All right, so here we go. The 28th Amendment. This was proposed to Congress 2 days ago by Michael Moore himself.
I'm going to propose the 29th Amendment to eradicate
Michael
the
Moore?
28th. The 28th Amendment and Michael Moore.
The 29th Amendment.
Yeah,
to
watch, it's
just
coming out.
destroy Michael Moore.
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Section 1 of the 28th Amendment.
I roll.
The inalienable right of a free people to be kept safe from gun violence and fear thereof must not be infringed and shall be protected by the Congress and the states. The amendment thus repeals and replaces the Second Amendment. So that's what the 28th Amendment is all about. That's Section 1. It's going to replace and repeal the Second Amendment. So Section 2, Congress shall create a mandatory system of firearms registration and licensing for the following limited purposes. A. Licensed hunters of game. B. Licensed ranges for the sport of target shooting. And C. For the few who can demonstrate a special need for personal protection. How is that the few? That's actually written in there. The few.
Maybe it's just the Marines.
So who needs
Right,
special?
maybe just the Marines.
I just want to know, who needs this special
Their
protection,
bodyguards.
personal protection?
Their bodyguards and their special protection. That's it.
All who seek a firearm will undergo a strict vetting process with thorough background check, including the written and confidential approval of family members, spouses, and ex-spouses and or partners and ex-partners, co-workers and neighbors. These aren't or this person, and all these people. A mental health check will also be required. There will be a waiting period of 1 month to complete the full background check. So your ex-girlfriend has to be consulted as well as your current girlfriend
the same
or
ex-girlfriend
wife.
that posted pictures on Facebook, condemning you and making fun of your tiny hands.
This happened to you?
No, I haven't had a girlfriend since social media has been around. When I started having girlfriends, we had flip phones, and even then it was beepers back when.
yeah, right. Moore's a clown. I'm just reading some comments here before we go on to Section 3. Fat bastard.
There's more to this bullshit.
Oh, there's a lot more.
I know there's more. All right, people.
Who else had a stroke listening to this garbage amendment?
All right, well, hold on. We're gonna give it. It gets worse.
It gets even. It's hard to top that one for me, honestly, because the fact that the few who can demonstrate a special need for personal protection, but even those few would have to seek written and confidential approval of family members, spouses, ex-spouses, co-workers, and neighbors. So, like, it doesn't. You have to have all of those people in line to give you a written referral that you need to have a gun. What? This is fucking insane. It's insanity.
You know what?
Adamus.
It's getting to the point now, you know, where they say, like,
just
people that say my guns are like I lost them in an accident. You didn't lose them in a boating accident. Now it's time to be like, they're calling for them, man. They're calling for war.
Dude, it's crazy. And Adamus Lingus just got on.
Say,
What's
what?
up? Adamus Lignus.
I just wrote it.
Lignus.
Lingus.
Adamus Lingus. Lignus.
122.
That was fucking painful. All right, Adamus, you are 122 for the giveaways.
Sorry, Adamus.
No. Eric Johnson said F28.
No.
This number is now the worst number ever. Yeah, that's true. Depp won't get one. That's true. All right, we're not done yet, though. Adam works in healthcare and met a ton of crazies. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, man. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. All right, Section 3 of Jabba the Hutt's 28th Amendment. Those who meet all the requirements for the restricted gun owners groups, restricted gun owners groups and successfully pass the background check must take a firearm safety class and pass a written test on an annual basis. Okay? Section 4. This is a good one. The minimum age for the restricted groups who can own a firearm is 25 years old. 25 years old. Renewal and review of the firearms license will occur on an annual basis. So once you're 25, you're allowed to touch a gun. Maybe. If you've never pissed off an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, your neighbor, a family member, co-worker. Like, what the fuck? This shit's insane. You can't even make this up. Section 5. Congress will stipulate and continually update the limited list of approved firearms for civilian use, including weapons in the future that are not yet invented. The following firearms are hereof banned. You guys ready for this?
Banned.
Are you ready for this? This is the list of banned firearms, or possible firearms that aren't even created yet, that they were just, like, that one's going to be banned if it's ever created. You ready? I don't think you're ready for this. This is insane. This is a big one here. Indiana Pro 2A said I'm screwed because of pissing off neighbors and stuff, for sure. I am too. All right, here it is. The list of banned weapons that
lung blasters.
Yep, that you cannot have. All automatic and semi-automatic.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Say that again. Take semi-automatic.
This is how it starts.
Take automatic off of that and just say that again. Take semi-automatic and automatic off. All guns. All guns.
All automatic and semi-automatic weapons. And all devices which can enable a single-shot gun to fire automatically or semi-automatically. So everything is banned except for you can hunt. You can have a lever action, bolt action, single action revolver. That's the only thing I can think of. Or pump shotgun that would be considered not
My
semi-automatic.
870, my 270 bolt.
Yep.
And then I don't know.
Hold on, it gets better. So if you do have any of those guns that, could be okay, it cannot hold more than 6 bullets at a time, or you cannot own a magazine that holds more than 6 bullets. So your shotgun, your 870, you could fit about 7 or 8 rounds in the tube?
No, I don't have the extension. So
Okay.
no.
Well, I know on my, anything with an extension, you're going to fit more than that. My Henry fits 8 rounds in the tube.
So tell me about the buyback.
Hold on, we're not there yet.
Oh,
We still got one more.
I'm jumping ahead here.
Hold on, this one's even better. All guns made of plastic or any homemade equipment and machinery or a 3D printer that can make a gun or weapon that can take a human life.
How about, anybody see the gun that killed the Japanese dude?
Yeah.
Did you see that gun?
Yeah.
Like a 2x4 and 2 pieces of pipe.
This is some bullshit.
Dude
put
killed,
together.
Yeah,
You
man,
killed the guy.
Killed the dude
Yeah.
with it.
So yeah, any gun made of plastic. So that takes out
And
any
wood
handgun.
and metal pipes
yeah.
and duct tape.
Yeah.
Any gun made of that too, I
Yes.
guess.
Yes. So yes, so that is section 5.
Gets better.
Oh, it gets even better. Section 6. Let's catch up on some comments first. We got to catch up because we got a lot of comments. Lee Anthony said, "Lucky for me, most of my medical records are from when I was in the Army. When he was in the Army, somehow got lost. Big incident with the ex-wife. All right." Adamus said, Amendment 29, the maximum BMI allowed to get fast food is 30. Michael Moore, sorry, buddy. I can't even pass the annual exam to keep my job without help. That's what Rob said. Fast shooter Brandon said, just stop there.
We can't stop there. We're not done
It's
yet.
banned all of my guns. Yes, it pretty much has banned everything. Blunderbuss, rubber bands, maybe they're okay. I don't know.
No, they're bands.
Fast shooter Brandon said one of my pistol mags holds 51. You're very much over the legal limit.
Yeah, I think that
Steve
was
Grossman said black powder. Yeah, you could have black powder, I guess. They'll probably ban the powder. Eric Johnson's 870 is 6 rounds. So Eric has a legal gun. But I sure hope none of his neighbors are pissed at him or co-workers because now his gun is no longer legal and he can't own that gun.
Dude. All right, keep going.
All right, let's keep going here. Lee Anthony said, what in the actual fuck?
Let's see here. Hang on.
All right.
Where are we at?
6. Section 6.
All right. All right. Section 6. Congress shall regulate all ammunition.
Just keep going. I can't even.
Congress shall regulate all ammunition. Capacity of ammunition. The storage of guns. Gun locks. Gun sights. Body armor. And the sale and distribution of such items. No weapons of any kind whose sole intention, like guns have intentions now, okay? So any weapon of any kind whose sole intention is the premeditated elimination of human life are considered legal. No weapons are considered legal, so that's what I'm saying. Congress may create future restrictions as this amendment specifically does not grant any American the right to own any weapon. You heard that correctly. That's why, like, at first when I started reading this, I got a little bit, like, my heart rate started going, I started getting pissed. And then the more I read it, the more asinine it got. And then I saw who did it, same guy that thinks, like, everybody, there should be reparations paid for everybody, and that, like, he's a buffoon. But the only thing that scares me to death is, as crazy as this world's gone, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw something like this. Like you just look at our southern border and everything else going on in this country. That was section 6.
Wait till you get to 7.
Hang on.
I don't know if Chris will be able to read 7.
I got it. It's just faith.
Real quick, Gerald Sanders, you are number 123. Welcome. You're 123 on the Freedom Wheel. That will be doing some giveaways here shortly. Okay, section 7. Are we ready for it? Are you guys ready for section 7? I don't know if they're gonna be able to handle it
Who
either.
the fuck writes
Chris
this shit?
Chris is gonna lose it. I'm so glad that Chris doesn't have a gun right now because he'd probably shoot the computer.
I do have a gun right now.
Oh yeah, it's
the bulge in my pocket.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were just happy.
No, I'm not happy to be doing the
You're happy
podcast
to
right
read
now. I'm not happy to
Morris
be reading this.
reading.
All right. Section 7. I gotta get to laughing. It's police who are trained and vetted to use firearms shall be subject to comprehensive and continuous monitoring and shall be dismissed if found to exhibit any racist or violent behavior. The end. That's section 7. Like, okay. I knew there had to be some racist card thrown in there somewhere. So that I think that was just their like, all right, we haven't thrown it in there anywhere. We haven't thrown the race card into this yet, so let's figure out where we can put it. And police are racist because that's what they've been telling everybody since like 2018.
It's true.
Police are
It's
racist
true, isn't it?
and they all hate everybody, and that's all it is. So now if they can throw the racist comment into section 7, oh shit. And it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
My eyes are watering.
Hold
right
on,
now,
hold on.
so-
Don't go to the next one yet. This is breaking news.
Breaking.
I just found a picture, current picture of Michael Moore on the internet when I was looking. There he is. There he is.
The douchebag.
Michael
himself.
Moore himself. I just found, he's appearing live.
Put him right over. Make him swallow it.
He's appeared live on Pew Pew Nation.
Shrink him down.
Hold on, I gotta shrink him down a little bit. God damn it. I know. He is huge. He's huge.
Looks like he's
I
sitting
can't
next
even
to
make him
John
smaller.
Without-
Look at him. Hold on.
Fucking A.
Hold
Get
on.
that fat bastard off the screen.
Hold on. There we go. I can shrink him down a little more. There we go. Okay. There
Jesus.
he is. Michael Moore has appeared live on Pew Pew Nation Live. He must have lost Leia at this point. We're not sure.
Are you guys ready for
Section 8 is
Section
coming
8.
up. Holy shit, this is insane.
Section 8? Like the housing?
I'm just going to leave Michael Moore up on the screen.
He's a fucking idiot. Anyway,
It looks just like him. Isn't that crazy?
so it says persons. It doesn't specify man, woman, birthing people. That's
Birthing people. Holy shit, you just said that?
I did, because that's what women, like, they're trying to get rid of women. And my wife and I, that's something like we should talk about like next week.
Yes.
The whole fact that women are trying to be eliminated by these fucking dudes that are pretending to be women, taking over their sports. It's a whole nother shit. Anyway, Section 8.
Did you see that chick from Berkeley arguing with the Congress guy?
Did you see her eyes?
Yeah.
They scared me, dude. They were like,
She's
big
fucking
eyes.
nuts.
Fucking crazy.
She's nuts. Like,
And,
clinically,
define
mentally.
kid, you're telling me, and then the fact that he said that men can't have babies is hate speech, and he's causing hate crimes to be committed.
He's
The
gonna
left-
cause
the left-
violence.
But you know, the only thing that I like when I see that shit is like the fringe left, the people that were kind of swaying a little bit, maybe they weren't going towards the middle. They see that kind of shit, and they're like, "Fuck these Democrats! They lost their minds, man. They're batshit crazy."
Eric just said he ate Chris.
Shrink them down and put them small.
Nom,
Make
nom,
them
nom.
head size.
Nom, 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 nom.
Same size as my head. Put 'em up there. Make it small. There you go. That looks funny.
All right, read the last one.
All right.
Section 8. Here, Michael Moore himself is reading this one.
Persons already owning any of the above banned firearms, or who do not fall into the legal groups of restricted firearms owners will have 1 month from the ratification of this amendment to turn in their firearms for destruction by local law enforcement. These local authorities may organize a gun buyback program to assist in this effort. The above constitutional amendment was written by Michael Moore of Michigan and presented to the 117th United States Congress on July 11, 2022.
I just love that you have Jabba the Hutt, Michael Moore on your face right now. I'm trying to follow you. Yes.
We are cheesy. So if you're just joining us,
that is this is
welcome.
not made up.
No,
this is actually like you. I've literally.
My eyes are watering right now because I'm laughing and I'm crying at the same time.
I literally printed this from michaelmoore.com because I was like, it can't be real. Somebody had to have messed with this and wrote this. This is real. He actually took this to Congress.
So the new one is going to be the 29th Amendment, Section 1. The inalienable right of the free people to be kept safe from idiots, writing the 28th Amendment. That's Section 1.
Section 2. It's just going to be a list of people.
Congress shall create a mandatory system of idiots. Not the gun owners, but the idiots that are saying that they need to.
Idiots that don't like guns will have to pass a background check before they're allowed to leave their house.
Boom. Anyway.
Looks like a scrotum with a hat on, Jack. What the fuck?
That's kind of disturbing.
Oh, man. Look at that. That's an actual picture.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ. That is real. That is 100% real, written by Michael Moore. And there's people that actually think it's a good idea.
It's the same people that support the Green New Deal and all this other shit going on right now. That the whole get rid of fossil fuels. Those idiots will support it. Luckily, there's not enough of them.
Stephanie said we should write the 29th Amendment. We really should write a 29th Amendment and say we're going to present it to...
Let's do it. I'll write it.
Should.
As a publicity stunt. We'll write one up.
We should.
Send it to them.
Man, so what do you guys think of that? You guys like that idea? You like that 28th
I think it's
Amendment?
I think all that is, it might even be the gun companies set Michael Moore out there to put this out there to get people to go buy more guns. Because that's all that's going to happen. Like, if they think that this is going to, like, all this does to people that I know, I wasn't going to go buy that gun, but now I'm going to go buy that gun. Now a 30-round magazine, I'm going to get
That's why last week we reported on the numbers from January, right? The sales numbers that came out, it was 8% higher than 2021. So
keep it up, like, you freaking idiots in Hollywood and all you other buffoons. Because every time they do shit like this, it actually does good.
It does.
So, like, I guess...
Especially when it's this far out.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, thank you.
I mean,
thank you, Mike. I guess I should be thanking him. Thank you, Michael Moore, for contributing to this month's gun sales. Because I know people that are seeing this, not just here, but reading it elsewhere, are going to go out and buy more guns. I mean,
You guys should go into not just guns and just be like, hey, I heard there was a 28th Amendment coming. I need to buy guns and just see what they say. It'd be fantastic. Walk in there wearing that mask. Jabba. That is awesome. Oh.
So, I guess I can laugh until they make it official.
And then we kind of will laugh still, though.
I'm still going to laugh, but then I'm going to be like, all right, this means it's on. I mean, that's all it's going to mean. Is if that shit gets fucking passed, it's going to be, all right, the war is on. And they know that. It's a fact. Like, they know if they come after, like I can't even present you with the numbers, but the numbers of illegal gun owners and the amount of guns in America, they know they're going to try. It's an uphill battle that they cannot win. And if they try to do it forcefully, it's going to get ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be one ugly deal. It's not. I tell you what, right now, it's not going to be from any of our local law enforcement. Everybody says, "Oh, it's no." It'll be from people they bring in if they want to take your guns away. They're not going to do it with local because local is going to be the one. Trust me, I was one. The last thing I want to do is go take people's guns away. It's like what they're doing in Ukraine. They're handing.
Well, that's the thing.
You know what I mean? They're
Like,
giving
who's
them
gonna,
guns to
who's
protect
gonna
themselves.
follow the orders? Like
Nobody. Not a. You know what? There might be a couple of young officers that are just brand new to the force and
Yeah.
haven't even spent one day, and they're being told what to do.
they're gonna
They're
learn.
going to go to the first house and they're going to learn once
They're
they
gonna
start getting
learn
friggin'
real.
lead flying at them.
Yep, they're gonna learn real fast.
Whoops, this is the wrong idea. We're not going after the Americans' guns,
Yeah.
which
Maybe that doesn't work.
it's not. You know what the thing is? Like they can say that they're going to. You have to turn them in or you're going to jail. They don't have enough room in the jails for everybody, and it's not going to happen. So first off, don't contribute to any of those stupid buyback shits. Because I know anybody watching this isn't, but
Yeah.
I don't even have to say it.
Yeah, we don't have to say
You
it to
don't say
everybody
it,
here.
so you know what you're doing.
Gerald said the average American now owns 8 firearms. Those are rookie numbers. You got to bump those numbers. That is for sure. Eric's got 29 round mags for the VR, this VR80, which you like those mags. Chris shot those. And fast shooter Brandon's got 14 round tube on his shotgun. How are they going to get that? Exactly. They're going to take your. They're going to take your gun, man. Obviously. Like, who needs a 14 round tube on a shotgun?
Just pay attention to what happened in Australia,
Clearly, I'm joking.
right?
Yeah.
You seen what happened in Australia? They took all their guns and look what's happened to them. They're in basically camps and they can't go anywhere. You haven't heard a lot about Australia. You wonder why. Media's kind of blacked out about it. It must be something really bad
Yeah,
going on. You know what I mean?
weird? Yeah,
It must be
isn't it
something
weird?
really bad. So if you're in Australia and you're watching this, comment and let us know what's going on
They're
down
probably
under.
not allowed to watch this.
Well,
It's probably blocked from YouTube.
if you
in
know
Australia.
anybody down under, comment and let us know how y'all are doing. We want to know.
Zach asked the right question. Who doesn't need 14 round tubes?
I don't know.
I don't. It's insane.
It's all they're doing. If they keep doing this gun push, is they're going to create a war, and I think they know it. But I don't think they think like people are going to be compliant. Like, do they really think people are going to be like, oh, hey, there's a gun buyback, man. I'm gonna get half what I paid for it. I'm gonna.
I don't know what they think, honestly. Like, I've thought about that before too. Like, are they just do it just for votes from the crazy left, or do they do this like thinking that they're actually gonna do something with it eventually? Like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Because honestly, like if they actually did, like let's say this passed and they say you have to turn your gun, you have to go and turn your guns in, or you're going to be considered a felon, and we're going to come arrest you.
We're all felons. There's
Okay, then,
20,
then I guess
20-something
I'm a felon.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll be sitting on my front porch
There's
cleaning my guns.
a couple thousand people that follow all the Pew Pew Nation stuff that are also going to become felons. Like, it's just insane. It's insanity. And then like this stuff comes out, the 28th Amendment. It's insane. It's freaking nuts. I don't know. Fast shooter Brandon said, "I have pistols that cost $3,000. They ain't paying me that. That's for sure. They're gonna be like, oh, I'll give you $100 and a gift card to voteforbiden.com or some shit."
Do you see the gun buybacks in Detroit where they said any functioning firearm that's turned in,
Yeah,
they would give them like what, $300?
yeah.
And then some dude made
Bunch of
a
shotguns.
bunch of shotguns that
Yeah.
were like out of like pipes
Yeah.
and shit, but they were functioning firearms.
Yeah.
Like considering the
Yeah.
definition of it. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they paid him or not. I just don't know if it was like
I
an urban
think
legend or not.
I thought they did, is what I heard.
Well,
But I don't
anyway,
know
the
if
guy
that's
turned
true.
in a
He
bunch of
turned them in.
2x4s with pipes nailed to them
Went and bought real guns.
and bought real guns with it. So keep doing that shit then. Fuck them, man. Don't ever turn your shit in. You heard it right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't. Go buy more.
Stephanie Johnson said there'll be followers that listen. Sheep. There will be.
And you know what? They'll let them know.
They
'Cause
won't-
they don't need them anyway. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like let them go turn them in because we don't want them having them anyway.
Those are the people you don't want to have them anyway.
No, so let
So
them go turn them in. So if they're dumb enough to go turn their firearms in, they're dumb enough to die. So
exactly.
fuck them. Sorry.
Exactly. All right.
My wife's like, you don't have to swear. There's kids watching.
No, you gotta swear. It's all right.
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. All right, let's give away a coin and a giveaway spot, because what better way to say fuck them all than to
Give away a gun.
give away a spot to win a gun? Michelle twice said you guys are great. Well, thanks, Michelle. You're great too. Michelle is great. I love Michelle. I miss Michelle.
I don't know Michelle.
I do know Michelle.
Is she from around here?
Michelle lives in Waterford.
Oh, well then there you go. Hi, Michelle.
I think it's Waterford.
Like, aren't we like in Waterford, kind of?
Pretty much. We're right
I
on the
think we're
border
like
here.
half of our warehouse is in White Lake.
It's like
and
right,
half of it's
yeah.
in Waterford. I think we're literally on the border. So we're kind of close.
All right, coin and giveaway spot. Yes, she's in Waterford. All right, let's do it. So if you're new, if you just joined us, make sure that you comment, speak up. If you don't have a number yet, pretty much. So if you don't speak up, your number is not added to the list, and I'm sorry, but that's just how it works. So, and if you're messaging me on Facebook or Instagram because I'm showing that I have messages, I'm not checking, then you need to just sign into a YouTube account and or create a YouTube account, and then you can comment. But I can't take your comments over Instagram and Facebook messages. I just can't. Mark Rigdon said he needs a coin. You need a coin like a hole in the head, Mark. How many coins did I just send you? I think I sent Mark like 20-something coins. Mark has the most spots in this giveaway by far, everybody, just so you know. So I highly recommend you step your game up if you want to beat Mark out. Mark is killing it right now.
I hope Mark wins.
Well, Mark's probably going to win this coin, too.
Good.
What number is Mark? Mark is not on the list. Where is he? What?
It's up top, like the third one down.
Is he? Oh, yeah, he's the third one down, 103. Okay.
See, look at that.
I gotcha. How'd you remember the list already? Rob said he needs a beer,
It's that
Mark.
stupid memory of mine. I could remember shit and I shouldn't remember. Like useless facts I can remember. And then you tell me, like, wife tells me to do something important and I forget
And
it.
you forget what it is.
Like, what was I supposed to do? When I get home, she's like, did you remember to grab this? I'm like, no, I'll be back.
All right, so Cliff Scott. Pick a number 1 through 10. Mark gave most of the coins away at a wedding. Well, then I guess you do need more, Mark. Pick a number, Cliff, 1 through 10 for shuffling the wheel here. What?
Let's talk about give the coins away for the giveaway.
Yeah.
He's gonna win. Are they gonna win the gun, or is he gonna win?
No, he just gave the coins away,
All
not
right,
the giveaway spot.
okay,
Yeah.
just give away this coin,
Yeah, not the
spot
giveaway
to win.
spot.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I wanted to make sure. Like, he gave away the coins at a wedding. I'm thinking to myself, just the coin, hopefully not the giveaway spot. And then I'm thinking,
You're
if
like,
he did give the
"How
giveaway
about-"
spot, how are you going to be like,
So I'm going to say you won.
you win? No, it's me. I
No,
win.
just the coin.
Good
All
job.
right, 4 is the number. So here we go, shuffling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're spinning. Quick spin. This is for the copper coin plus giveaway spot in the Roaring Rebel giveaway. No, it's crazy.
Fast.
We'll do this one quick. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, there's Mark. 103 just passed.
Oh man.
121. No,
I'm
104.
gonna go with 118.
You think it's gonna go that high? I'm saying 109.
I'm just saying.
Who's 109? 109 is Indy Toad 762. 118 is Michelle Toy. There you
Oh,
go.
it's going too slow for Michelle.
I don't know.
think. Too slow
Oh.
for Michelle, I think.
I don't know. Oh, oh, so close.
Man, it was toying.
Oh.
It was toying with you.
Oh my God, that was so
Oh,
close.
man.
Why? Why does it have to do that and be so close?
It'd be nice if it would just stop in the middle and not fuck with you.
No,
Take you right to the edge and
just
be like,
totally
who is it? Who is it? Who is
everybody.
it?
So
Poor
who was
Michelle.
that? Was Indy Toad, right?
Well,
Indy
I
Toad
guess so. Whoever won.
762.
Congrats, Indy Toad 762.
Indy Toad 762. Congratulations, you got yourself a spot on the Freedom Wheel and the copper coin for the Patriot Ordnance Factory Roaring Rebel. Michelle, You were so damn close.
Just a hair.
So Michelle, yeah, literally just a hair. So Michelle, you just got to go on pewpewnationusa.com and buy some coins. That's all. I'll hand deliver them to your house. I don't know where she lives, but she doesn't live far.
Throw 'em to her from here. Just go.
Indy Pro 2A said that's 2 coins he has won. It's rigged against Mark. Has he won 2? Really? Yeah, I think he has won 2. He won one a long time ago. That's funny. All right.
What are we gonna?
We got a gun of the week.
Woo.
We got a gun.
Woo.
Gun.
Woo.
All right. So
That's how I roll.
we haven't done like a normal gun of the week for a while, so I figured I would just we would do something different today. So
Clear.
clear on that. Everybody can see that. The guy is clear there. Boom. You can see through. Clear. No ammo. All right. So I was playing with a 2011 the other day, so I decided that I wanted to pull out a 1911 and show you guys something a little bit different. And I like budget guns. Like I love, obviously, like a Nighthawk or something. 1911 is fantastic. They're amazing. They feel incredible. You can't. I mean, I would love to have one, but I don't have $5 grand to spend on a pistol. So if you're like me, and I think a lot of people are, I want to spend like $700-800, and I'll be like, all right, I feel good about my purchase. So this is a Springfield. This is the Springfield Ronin Operator. So if you guys saw, or I'm sorry, the Springfield Ronin EMP. I'm thinking about 2 guns at once here. So if you guys saw my dad's gun that we did at Odin's Workshop for his retirement gift, that was a Springfield Ronin Operator. So that was pretty much this gun, but a operator version. So it had a little bit longer barrel, a couple different features on it. This is the Ronin EMP. So this thing has an $899 MSRP. Not too bad at all. Only weighs 27 ounces. It's got a 4-inch stainless steel bull barrel on it, aluminum frame, fiber optic sights. It's a base, bare bones 1911. It's not really anything crazy fancy, but it's got an $899 MSRP. I've shot this exact gun a few times. Shoots incredibly well. It's a 9mm, so it holds 10 rounds. It's highly illegal, according to the 28th Amendment. It is 4 rounds illegal of lung blaster ammunition.
How many lungs you can blast with that?
Dude,
Blast the lungs all day long.
All day
You'd be
long.
Like, man, what do you do all day?
I'm just blasting lungs.
I was up blasting lungs all day long. I had 4 extra lung blasters. I was able to just go out and blast way more lungs than I planned on. God, it's so stupid. You know what I mean? It's just
It's insane. And you would think that we're fucking making it up.
not making it up. It's real. You guys are surrounded. You're living in the Twilight Zone, and you're surrounded by idiots.
It's insane. So yeah, Springfield Ronin. Obviously, you got wood grips on there, walnut grips, but you can replace those. I'll talk about the trigger real quick first, and then I'll let you. So the trigger on this thing, it's not a fantastic trigger, but it's not bad. So I'll move a little closer here so you can see it. So very little take up. A little heavy brake on there. Reset is not bad, but you see it creep. Like it's got that little, it's got that little jerkiness to it. It's not terrible though. Like if you were actually shooting this, you wouldn't even notice that. But it does have that. It's like I said, it's a bare bones 1911. It's nothing real crazy fancy. Aluminum frame. It's got your beaver tail safety. It's got all that stuff on it. Some good checkering on the back strap there, so you really can get a good grip on that thing. I'd love to see some checkering on the front as well, but it's nice and smooth. And I'm a big fan of front serrations because I like to press check guns. This doesn't have front serrations. So, $899 MSRP though. You're not going to get into a 1911 very often for under $900. And I mean, $8.99 MSRP. You're going to find this thing at Not Just Guns probably for $700. Honestly, $750. So here you go. You can play with it.
My greasy mitts on it.
Yeah, now it's going to be all greasy and disgusting.
I don't.
It'll be well oiled now.
But I see how that it does need front
It needs a little
serration,
front-
but
yeah, a
my
little
greasy
front
mitts ready to just slide right out of this.
Yeah.
thing. I like it though.
It's not
It's
bad. It's
good.
got good sights on it. It's got good weight to it. It feels nice. Linus said we need to have a 1911 range day. We definitely need to do that. That'd be badass. Especially now, Linus. You got a couple new 1911s. I got a few new 1911s. That 10 mil, Linus, you got to shoot that Desert Eagle 10 mil. That thing is bad to the bone, man. I love that gun. Josh said I love my Springfield 1911 45. So Springfield is killing it in the 1911 market. They really are. Like, honestly, in almost all markets right now. They're doing
I
good.
agree.
They're making really nice guns. You guys have seen a lot of them on the show.
Good quality guns.
Good
too,
quality guns at good prices. And their 1911 game has really stepped up. Like, it's this is a nice gun. It is a nice gun, especially for the price. It's fantastic. So 4-inch barrel. You can get this thing in a 3-inch model, which I wish I had, because that would be my new carry gun. Honestly, like, I love carrying a 1911. This one doesn't have ambi safety, so you only got your thumb selector on the one side, which is fine. I'm sure you could add an ambi safety to this thing if you wanted to. No more barrel bushing on these. They got the bull barrel, so it comes apart like a regular pistol. You don't have to flip the bushing over and do all that business. I hate taking 1911s down, but I love shooting 1911s. What the fuck was that? Ceiling coming
Get
down?
ready to get under the table.
So there you go.
It doesn't look very good.
I
though,
know.
does it?
Yeah, it
It looks
doesn't
a
at
little
all.
rickety.
So there you go. Springfield Ronin EMP with a 4-inch barrel. $899 MSRP. I'd highly recommend checking them out if you are in the market for a 1911, for a budget 1911, I guess you could say, because that's what I would call this thing. I mean, it's so. Look at how small the case is that it comes with. Like, you can. It's like that fits in there. Fits in there. Pretty sweet.
Nice.
All right, so that is it for today, honestly. I am going on vacation next week, so I'm going to try to do a modified podcast. We did it last year up at the Silver Lake Sand Dunes. I'm hoping we can make it work again this year. So make sure you still plan on tuning in Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I won't be there.
You will not be there. You could come up. Bring your truck.
Won't be done yet. So
You want to stop?
I could let it stop. Why? I guess.
Yeah.
We can talk about that next week.
Yeah.
Once we get that
Yeah, we'll talk about all
fun
that.
build.
Oh, yeah.
The Freedom Fatigues truck is getting
It's getting
new
some
shoes.
love. Yeah, it is.
New shoes, a lot bigger shoes.
Josh Smith said, I love to shoot a Desert Eagle. I've always wanted one. So, Josh, I have two now. I have the Desert Eagle, the 50 cal regular Desert Eagle, but I have a 10 mil Desert Eagle 1911. And that gun, if you ever get a chance to put your hands on a 10 mil Desert Eagle 1911, I'm telling you, do it and pull the trigger. It has the best trigger I have ever felt in a 1911. I would literally put that gun's trigger up against Nighthawk Customs triggers.
That's
Seriously.
saying a lot.
That trigger is insane. That's all there is to it.
Now you make me want to go shoot that.
Well, you should go shoot that
I'm
gun.
gonna go shoot it now. Just because you said so.
The UBF is coming in this week. I'll let you borrow it, maybe. Yeah. All right. Josh Smith wants to go shooting. Well, next time I'm down in Mason, Josh, I'll let you know. Make sure you guys go check out Not Just Guns. NotJustGuns.com very, very, very soon is going to have a major overhaul on their website. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that because it's going to be insane. I'm not going to go into too many details yet because it's not released. But it is going to be badass. It's going to be one hell of a website.
Insane.
And you also need to check out freedomfatigues.com. Because freedomfatigues.com is the only place you're going to find 100% American-made apparel. What did I come up with before? Made by Americans for Americans to piss off the anti-Americans.
Oh,
It should be a new slogan. I'm telling you. I like that.
We'll have to write that one down. I agree. But check us out. Go get yourself some badass American-made apparel.
Hell yeah. Make sure you guys go check out PewPewNationUSA.com as well. Get in on that giveaway. Get your copper coins for a spot in the giveaway entry to the Patriot Ordnance Factory Roaring Rebel 22 in the guitar case. If you don't know what the gun looks like, check it out on my Facebook, or you can watch last week's episode because we showed it on the air live last week. So make sure you guys check that thing out, though, and get your giveaway spots. I'm telling you, coins are $10. Every $10 that you spend on PewPewNationUSA.com gets you an entry into the giveaway. So you can pay $10 for a coin. You can pay $50 for a coin. Whatever you want to pay, you'll get 5 entries if you paid $50. So make sure you get them. There's 29 coins left. That's it. 29.
Get them up.
Get them. We will see you all next week. If I'm not able to come on next week, I will definitely post about it and let you know. But I'm going to try to do the same thing we did last year with a live podcast from the Silver Lake Sand Dunes in my truck, driving around showing you guys the dunes and watching some rednecks and some trucks that all hate Biden as well. So make sure you guys check everybody out. We'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.
Thank
and again,
Peace.
watch out for fat bastard Michael Moore. See you guys.
See ya.